I am here. I am here. Don't worry about it. I am here. Okay. So yesterday I streamed on my sorry about that. So yesterday I streamed on my second account. And the title was I am easily influenced. Yep, that was my title. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Anyways, today we're gonna continue with the chorus because we're almost there, so we're gonna get there. Yeah. Boom. I'm just making this thing a little bit bigger so you can see. Perfecto. You can see what I'm looking at. You see, says the blind man. You see. Is the audio working? I think so. It appears to be so. So we shall work it on. Don't want to think about it. Anyways, oh yeah, by the way, today we got the new recap playlist of YouTube Music. Yesterday, I also slept at 9, by the way. 9. But I woke up at 11, and I don't know why for some reason, but I was like, well, I'm going to be on my phone and read some mangas. So I did. I read one of those manga that was in the line of the greatest estate developer. I think something about the Prince House medicine or something. I don't know. It was some normal stuff like that. I'll be honest. It's not doing it for me. But today should be a new chapter of the Mercenary's Return, or Endless Mercenary, or Immortal Mercenary, or something about a mercenary that can repeat a life. Not repeat a life, but repeat a day if he dies, which is, I love it. You watch stories and animes like ReZero, and his main power is to, return after death, but it's just, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the anime, but I just cannot. Now, I do know that there are a bunch of light novels that they have, but I'm not even interested in reading the light novels. I heard they're good, but man, I don't know, man. I just don't like the main character. I don't know, man. As the before, I know it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes, I know I cried. I send out adjustments, our way of life that I have set for myself. Doesn't seem different or strange. Life is short, I am but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just ring the bell of resignation. Once again, words I should have spoken swallowed out. Once again, wait. Right with the words I can't disappeared once again. I no longer have the words to express the words hidden in the blue sky of spring. Because of you I am. Because of you I am. Because mas. Kimi ka iru kara. Because of you I am. Kimi ka iru kara. Because of you I am. Oh, that doesn't work. Haru no ae ni kakureta. Hello, bouncy rubber ball. Because of you I am. No, I do not fear you. Haru no ae ni kakureta. Because of you I am. Because of you, I am willing. I don't know, man. I don't know what this is mean. I forgot to open up ChatGPT. Let's go to chat. right here. Ah, indeed. Anyways, what does this mean? Because you're here. Oh, because you're here. Because you're here, I keep falling straight down. Because of you, I fall endlessly straight and true. Okay, how do I do this? Because of you, I am. Because of you, I am. Because of you, I am. Kimi ga iru kara. I feel like I should do this. Masuku, masuku. Ochite yuku. From the top. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I am. I'm kinda on the chorus, not kinda. I'm not done with the pre-chorus. Still got this one. I'm at the chorus, so I'm happy, I guess. So I can finally sing the chorus in English. At some point before I knew it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. A standard of judgment, a way of life that I had set for myself. Does it seem different or strange? Life is short, I am but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just gain the bell of resignation. Once again, words I should have spoken swallowed up. Nowhere to be found, the words I that carried disappeared. Once again, I no longer have the words to express the words hidden in blue sky. Yeah, okay, I'm not done with this. Because of you, I am always. Because of you, I am. Okay, this just came into my mind. I hope it works. Once I no longer what to express. Once again, I no longer have the words to express. Wait, I don't think this works. Because of you, I am always. Okay, well, it doesn't work. Kimi ka iru kara. Yeah, I just wrote down random words. Because of you, I am. 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 Because of you. Because you're here with me. No, because you. Because of you. Because you're. Because of you. I just keep. Because of you, I'm always. Oh! Because of you. I'm always. Okay. This one works. Because of you, I'm always. That's 7 syllables. Masuku, masuku. 3-3. Falling down. Buffering? Oh, it might just be YouTube. You know, when I whatchamacallit, when I play when I play the music on YouTube, it kind of gets copyrighted or something, and it disconnects the YouTube. YouTube is there for VOD, because I don't want to re-upload my VODs, so I just dual stream so I can just have my VOD up on YouTube. So if you want, you can go to like Kick or Twitch that I have. Twitch, I'll be honest with you, none of my ad blockers work on Twitch. It's terrible. But Kick, I think Kick has bad ad block protection, so it's easier to not see ads on ads. Bruh. Okay. Didn't we have this like conversation yesterday? I mean, a couple of days ago. I feel like we had this conversation. As time before I knew it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. I standard of judgment, a way of life that I had set for myself. Does it seem different or strange? Life is what I am, but I'm maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just rang the bell of resignation. Once again, words I should have spoken swallowed up. Nowhere to be found, the words that I carried disappeared. Wait, that works. Wait, that literally works. It works. Wait, what? We did indeed. Anyways, I don't like this once again. Quieta. Disappeared. You know what? Might as well. Gone away. Flown away, disappeared. Gone away, disappeared. Disappeared, or gone away. Wait, is gone away even a word? I don't think gone away is a word. Gone away. Is gone away a word? I hope ChatGPT understands. Gone away can work, but it feels soft and final, often implying something lost for good. Wait, I'm not trying to look for a thingy. I'm asking if gone away works. Well, whatever. I'm not sure if this sentence works, but I don't know. Gone away. I don't think that fits grammatically. Maybe it's 2 syllables. I need 3 syllables. Quieta. You know what? I'll just use disappeared. Yeah, disappear is pretty good. From the top. As time before I knew it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. A standard of judgment, a way of life that I had set for myself. Does it seem different or strange? Life is what I am, but I'm maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just rang the bell of resignation. Disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared. Wait a second. You know what? I like this. Wait, disappeared. Oh my god, this is so much better. Wait a second. And yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just rang the bell of resignation. Disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared. You know where to be found, the words that I carried disappeared. Okay, well, I used the word disappeared again. The words I carried disappeared. Vanished. Faded away. Now that's for it. Slipped away. You know what? Might as well use slipped away. I don't want to use disappeared again. So I'm going to use... Okay. So I'm going to use slipped away one more time. Thank you for the encouragement. And yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just rang the bell of resignation. Disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared. And nowhere to be found, the words that I carry slipped away. Once again, I no longer have the words to express. Wait, no. I still have to use this. Disappeared. Yeah. Still gotta use this. Disappeared. Quieta. Faded away. Slipped away. Drifted away. No, slipped away. Vanished. Quieta koto pa wa ima. Okay, 9 syllables. Wait, I already wrote 9 syllables. God damn it. So I need disappeared. I no longer have words to express. Wait, that's 9 syllables. Quieta. I no longer. I know long. Okay, so I need kieta to be its own word. Okay, I put the same color. My bad. Okay, kieta, 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 kotoba wa ima. I no long. Kieta, 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 kieta. I no longer have the words to Okay, you know what? I don't like this. I really don't like. Vanish, that vanish. Kieta. The words that. Okay. The words I. The words I. Words I hold. Words are hold. Kotoba wa ima. Words I hold in me are now vanished. Does this work? You know what? I don't care, man. From the top. As the before I knew it, everything had been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. A standard of judgment, the way of life that I had set for myself doesn't seem different or strange. Life is what I am, but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just ran out the life as the nation disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared. Nowhere to be found. The words that I carry slipped away. Disappeared. Words I hold on me are now vanished. The words hidden in the blue sky of spring. In the blue sky. The words are hidden. 意味わかんない。いつもこうして僕は連れて行く。Okay, from the top again. Bum 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 bum. At some point before I knew it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. A standard of judgment, a way of life that I had set for myself doesn't seem different or strange. Life is what I am, but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just rang out the live as the nation disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared, and nowhere to be found. The words that I carry slipped away. Disappeared. Words I hold in me are now vanished. The words hidden in the blue sky of spring. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Okay, I just came up with that word. Okay, that kind of works. Into the abyss. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Does this work? Because of you, I'm always falling down. Ochite yuku, down into the abyss. Ochite yuku, into the abyss. Bro, it works. It works. It literally into the abyss. Oh my god, it literally works. Sometimes I'm so proud of my brain. You are so amazing. Even if I try to fool myself, I still don't understand. No matter. Okay, you know what? Why am I using abyss? Why? Keep on falling down, straight down. Sure. Gomakashite mite mo. 8 syllables. Imi wakanai. Imi wakanai. 5 syllables. Or maybe 6. I don't know yet. So let's put it for just 5. Because of you, I'm always falling out into the abyss. Gomakashite mite mo. No matter how much, even if I trying to gomakashite mite mo, trying to fool myself, I just trying to play the fool, 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 trying to play the fool. I just can't. Trying to play the fool. I just can't. Imi wakanai, understand. Understand your mind. You know what? I think this might work. This has to work. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. From the top. Even if I try to deceive, hide it. Casual youth pursuing, I don't get it. As number before I knew it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. A standard of judgment, no way of life that I had set for myself, that they seem different or strange. Life is what I am, but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just ran a ballad, resolution. Once again, one disappeared. The words I should have spoken disappeared. Nowhere to be found. The words that I carried slipped away. Disappeared. Words I hold are the words hidden in the blue sky of spring. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot understand. Wait. Okay, wait. What did I just say? Huh? That's not what I wrote down. Huh? Let's try again. Trying to play the fool, I can't. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot understand. Okay, you know what? I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm saying different words from what I wrote down. Where is it? Let's see. Right, yeah. Once again. That's an old one. Did I not hide it? Okay. Words I hold are the words hidden in the blue sky of spring. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot understand. Okay, trying to play the fool. Wait, what? What did I say? Okay, wait. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot understand. I just cannot understand. Gomakashite mite mo, trying to play the fool. I just, you know what? I don't know how I got to this point, but it works. I'm not gonna change it. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot understand. いつもこうして僕は連れて行く。返さない手を残したって響かない。帰らきらぬけどまだわかんないよ。あら泣いたらさまよはどうか最後まで付き合ってよね。Always like this, they crumble away. This is how I always fall apart. いつもこうして僕は崩れてゆく。15 in general. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot understand. This is how I always fall. This is Itsumoko. This is how I Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool. I just cannot comprehend. Comprehend, understand. They're both two syllables. I kind of like it. Where did comprehend come from? I don't know, man. My mind is just pretty spectacular, like Spider-Man. Wait, I just write man with man. That isn't right. But I can do whatever I want. Anyways. Oh, there hasn't been a bot that I can ban. Okay. I can't think of any other words that rhyme with ban. But you know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow? I'm gonna eat spam. Okay. Stop. Stop. From the top. This is how Shite boku wa. Okay, I don't think this works. You know what? As the before, I know it. Everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no. I cried. I stand at a judgment. Oh, I bit my tongue. Okashi desu ka? Life is short. I am but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter. Unable to move. I just okay. I don't think I like this. Unable to move, and the music video is her running. So I don't know, man. But you know what? No, because like, それでも言葉は覚えつかない。Like, she, like you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Okay, the move we're not talking about is not the physical movement. It's the action movement. You get what I mean? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Disappeared. The words I should have spoken disappeared. And nowhere to be found. The words that I carry slipped away. Disappeared. The words I hold in me are now vanished. I don't like the word vanish. Disappeared. Words I held dear in. Words I held. Words I held. Kotoba wa ima. Words I held dear in me are now gone. Okay, let's see if that works. From the top. Bum, 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 bum. But before I knew it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes and no, I cried. A standard of judgment, a way of life that I had set for myself. That they seemed different or strange. Life is short, I am but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just rang the bell of resignation. Disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared, and nowhere to be found. The words I carried disappeared. The words I held dear in me are now gone. Her words hidden in the. I'm not sure if that worked. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool. I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always disappear. This is how I always disappoint. I don't know where that word came from, but this is how Itsumoko. This is how I. Why did you guys disappeared? Okay, this is bad. Okay, I'm just gonna move you guys. Okay. Ko shite boku wa. This is how I always disappoint. And fall apart. I don't know, man. Disappeared. Words I held dear in me are now. Words I heard dear in me now gone. The words that you're always falling down into the abyss, trying to pay the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always disappoint and fall apart. This is how I disappoint. This is how I disappoint. This is how I always disappoint. Fall apart. This is how I always fall apart. Just to be disappointed. I don't know, man. Random words. The words ganda kotaba ma miskara nai no. Words I hear during me now gone. The words hidden in the sky of spring. Because of you I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just to be disappointed in me. Wait a second. Wait. Wait. This might work. Let's see what this translates to. It hurts, but please don't give it back. Just to be disappointed. Just to be disappointed. Or you know what? I don't need to do that. Just to be disappointed. Just to be disappointed. Kurushii kedo. 6 syllables. Disappointed. 5 syllables. Although it hurts. Kurushii kedo. Although it does hurt. Although it's painful. Although it's painful. Although it's painful. Kae sanai de ne. 7 syllables. Please don't return it to kae sanai de ne. Please don't return it back. Please don't return it to me. Please don't give it back. I don't know. I don't know yet. Disappeared. Words I held dear in me now gone. The words hidden in the blue sky of spring. Because of you I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me. What did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, I should have some kind of other short. Vertical shorts. Do I have vertical shorts? Wait, that's music. Farume. Vertical shorts. Vertical recordings. Sanai dene. In the blue sky of spring. Because of you I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me. Please don't ever give it, although it hurts. Although it hurts. Where it hurts. Why am I saying hurts? The lyrics is literally painful. What am I doing here? And why is this bitrate so low? What is this? What is this quality? I will not stand for thee. Audio bitrate. It's called you know what? That's fine. Resolution. recording. $50? Who on earth put 50 right here? Broski? 10,000 at least? Okay, there we go. That should be better. I hope. From the top. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend, although it's painful. Although it hurts. You know what? I'm gonna go with the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the other one. But let's see how the bit rate is better. It's still not better. I hope. Who won? Nah. Nah. It's so bad. I can't use this as shorts. But what did I say? The fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart. Just be disappointed, although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me. What did I just say? Kaesa nai de ne. Please don't ever give it back. Wait. Kaesa nai de ne. Please don't ever give it back. Kurushii kedo, although it's painful. Wait, what? Huh? These syllables don't match up. It's weird. Something's wrong, but I can't feel it. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just to be disappointed, although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me. Okay. I don't know. Something's weird. I think I have an extra syllable somewhere. Even if I knock, it doesn't echo. No matter how much I knock, there's no response. What does that mean? Okay, let's get the other translation. Maybe the next line will, I feel like disappearing, but I still don't know. What do you mean? Even if I knock, it doesn't echo. No matter how much I knock, there's no response. Suggests emotional distance or close off heart. Could be literal, a closed door, or metaphorically trying to reach someone who won't respond. Yeah. Okay. Even if I knock, it doesn't echo. Is it me or is it if you knock? No. Okay. Okay. Let's read it. Itsumo koshite boku wa kuzurete yuku kurushii kedo kaesa naite ne no koshitate hibikanai kietaku naru kedo mada wakanai owara naitaranai kara samoyo wa Doka saiko made tsukiaete yo ne. Are we talking about me? I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of stuck right here. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just to be disappointed, although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me. I feel like Noka is here. Tada night, tada shamayoa, doka saiko made tsukiya. Okay, this one is hard. No koshitate hibikanai. Please don't ever give it. Okay. Please don't ever give it back. Okay, I feel like the back is here. This is the extra syllables that I'm getting it from. Please don't ever give it back to me. Back to me. Noku shi. Okay, I don't know, man. It hurts. Please don't give it back. Although it's painful, though, even if I knock, it doesn't echo. This is how I always fall. Wait, that is not the lyrics. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just to be disappointed, although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me. Hasu 出した春の風のちょっとやって耳を澄ましてどこに跳ねたるかなどこにでもある口男の続かなきゃれないなっていく消えた言葉がまた消えたどうしやったこんな坂から知らないや春の青に書かれたあのね本当はまっすぐしたこといつまでもずっと見つめてた騙されてたって構わないふとまたほら君は笑って特に僕は帰れないまた立ち止まって振り返って気づかないふりでもうそのままで風に揺られて君は探したいたFrom the top. What time is it? 43 minutes. Got like 15 minutes left or something. 15 minutes? What time? As said before, I know it. Everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. I stand out of judgment, a way of life that I had set for myself. Does it seem different or strange? Life is what I am, but I'm maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just rang the bell of resignation. Disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared, and nowhere to be found. The words that I carry slipped away. Disappeared. Words I heard you in me are no gone. I don't know about this one too. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed, although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. I don't know. 残したって響かないto Kushi to me. Huh? Kushi. No kushi to me. Datte. Even if hibikanai. If I were to knock. Okay. Back to me. Kushi to me. Datte. Even. Oh. No kushi datte. Back to me. Even if I were to knock. Even if you were to knock. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been using a lot of the word I don't like it. I'm not liking this draft. What, you know what? It's a draft. We don't have to like it. How do? Oh wait. Kieta. Haru no awo ni kakureta. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot understand. This is how I always fall apart, just to be disappointed. Wait, what? What is happening? Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just to be disappointed, although it's painful. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. There is something wrong with this. I don't know. 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 Although it hurts. Okay, you know what? You know what? Please. Please don't ever give it back. No Gushi to me. Let's try that. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed, although it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. I don't know, man. This is so bad. I'm not. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's. Also, I'm trying to turn my cat Nyla into a whatchamacallit, a huggable cat, a cuddable cat, a someone who is willing to sit on my lap. You know, maybe I'll go outside, hit a baseball with a bat. But I can't really do that since I'm indoors and I sit on my swirly chair that is on top of a mat. Did you know that in England there is a tool that has the thing where you can like hold your cap? I don't have any other words that rhyme with map, cat, bat. Why is it only one syllable words? Cat. I don't have any two syllable words. It is what it is. Anyways, from the top. Wait, from the top? Do I want to sing? You know what? From the top. I want to sing this. As time before I knew it, everything has been laid out. Unable to even say yes or no, I cried. A standard of judgment, a way of life that I had set for myself. Does it seem different or strange? Life is short, I am but a maiden in desperate need of love. I wanted to be seen reflected in your eyes, and yet my words still falter, unable to move. I just ran the bell, our resignation disappeared. Words I should have spoken disappeared, and nowhere to be found. The words that I carry slipped away, disappeared. Words I held dear in me now are gone. The words hidden in the blue sky of spring. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed, even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. Okay, what did I say? I felt like that was different from what I wrote. I used my heart to sing that. Does that even work? Fall apart, just be disappointed, even though it hurts. To the abyss, trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed, even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. Okay, what did I say? I felt like that was different from It was different. Disappeared and nowhere to be found. The words that I carry slipped away, disappeared. Words I held dear in me now are gone. The words hidden in the blue sky of spring. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. Okay, what did I say? I felt like that was different from what I wrote. I used my fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. Give it back to me. Please don't ever give it back to me. Fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if I were to knock. Man, I'm lost. Please don't ever give it. Please don't ever give it back to me. Even hibika nai if I were to knock. It fits. The syllables fit. I don't understand how. No koshitate hibika nai back to me even if I were to knock. Even if I were back to me, even if I were even if there was a knock, even if there was a knock. I don't know, man. No kushidate hibika nai back to me even if there was a knock. There was a, I don't know, man. This is because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if there was a knock. Okay, you know what? It was really just a phrasing. What wasn't it? Kieta. Kieta naru kedo nada wakanai. Kieta naru kedo mada wakanai. Okay, split into these two. I feel like disappearing, but still don't know. I want to vanish, but I'm still unsure. Kieta naru kedo mada wakanai. Back to me even if I were to knock. Kieta naru kedo mada waka. Okay. Let's sing it again. Maybe my brain can come up with something while I sing it. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if there was a knock. This is how. This is how I wish to. I don't know. This word just came up. I don't know. For now, I'll keep it. For the time. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss. Trying to play the fool, I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if there was a knock. This is how I wish to be perceived. Kieta ku naru kedo. This is how I wish to be seen. To be seen. To be seen. Mada wakanai. Mada wakanai. Mada wakanai. Mada wakanai. Wait, is it mada wakanai or mada wakana? Wakanai. Atte hibikanai. Kietaru keru kedo. Mada wakanai. Mada wakanai. Okay, 5 syllables. This is how I wish to be seen. Either dead, alive, dead, or either dead or alive. Oh god, that's 6 syllables. It doesn't work. I don't know. This is 6 syllables. I need 5, but I'll see what happens. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if there was a knock. This is how I wish to be seen, either dead or alive. Ah, damn it. I knew it. Either dead or no. The dead or no. Either alive. Oh wait. Okay. Wish to be seen, either here nor there. I don't know, man. Here nor there. This is the perfect syllables, so might as well is good enough for me. Let's sing it again. Because of you, I'm okay. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if there was a knock. This is how I wish to be seen, either here, neither here or there. Neither, not neither. There we go, not either. From the top. I really don't like this part right here. I don't like how it's pronounced. I don't like the syllables. Because of you, I'm always falling down into the abyss, trying to play the fool I just cannot comprehend. This is how I always this is how I always do this. How I'm always. Wait, this is weird now. This is how I always fall apart, just be disappointed even though it hurts. Please don't ever give it back to me, even if there was a knock. This is how I wish to be seen, neither here nor there. I don't know, man. Moving on. I'm almost done with the chorus, but time is of the essence, and I shall do Duolingo. I didn't do Duolingo yesterday because I was streaming on my second channel, where you should probably check it out. Kaimasu. Densha. Densha? Yeah. Basu. Basu terai. Basu.
京都駅で電車に乗りましょうか？
京都駅で電車に乗りましょう。乗りません。Wait, what?
乗りましょうか。
got it right.
ここでモノレールに乗りましょう。
ここでモノレール Wait, what?
ゆっくりしません。乗りましょ
う。に乗りましょう。
2番ホームは地下です。
2番ホームは地下です。
切符は300円です。
切符は300円です。
快速電車はいつ来ますか？
快速電車は行きます。
ゆっくりします。ケーキ。40分来ますか？
I knew it was wrong. I knew it. I don't know. Where is the ticket area? Kippu? Kippu?
切符売り場
Kippu Diva wa
Wa-
doko desu ka? I'm going to get on a train at Tokyo Station.
東京
Eki
駅
ni de
で
densha ni norimasu. We should get off at Shibuya Station. Shibal. Okay. We should get off at Shibuya Station. Where's Shibuya? Wait, Shibuya's right there. Shibuya Eki
Eki
de Harai.
払いましょ
Wait, what? Okay, that was wrong.
う11
Not my fault.
何時10分
Damn it.
3つ
Whatever.
快速電車はいつ来ますか？
Kaisoku densha
電話
wa
い
itsu
つ来ます？
ka. Okay.
Oh.
Why ni? We should get off at Shibuya Station. Shibuya
渋谷
Eki de
払いましょ
haraimashou.
う降りましょ
Orimashou.
う秋葉原
Akihabara.
早い
Hayai.
快速
Kaizoku.
払いましょうで
Shibuya de Eki. Shibuya Eki. Haraimashou. God damn it. We should get off at Shibuya Station. Eki Station, right? Eki, Shibuya de Eki. Shibuya. Okay.
早い快速秋葉原で渋谷降りましょう払いましょう駅
Orimashou is to get on. Haraimashou is to get off, right? Yeah. Shibuya
渋谷
Eki.
駅
Haraimashou.
払いましょ
I don't know, man. Shibuya
う渋谷
Eki
駅
de
で
Haraimashou.
払いましょうで
Okay, you know what? I'm looking at it. Shibuya Eki de Orimashou was get off? I thought Hari. Oh my god. F you.
駅で秋葉原降りましょう
I thought Orimashou was to get on. Bruh. Well, I got bamboozled. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, 71. All because of that singular edition. Anyways, before I leave, I gotta sing this song, obviously. Woke up in a new place, 3 cigarettes in a suitcase, a wine stain on an old duvet. Give me 3 Advils, black coffee and Douce. And shit, it's only Tuesday. I need to send a quick text to my mama like, hey, it's a daughter. I've been working a lot. Don't be concerned if I can't really talk. Everything's good. Everything's fine. But sometimes I get scared by the thoughts in my mind. The voice growing louder with everything's good. I've been alright. What's the harm in a little white lie? Something's wrong with my mind. It's been working overtime. Impulsive thoughts, paranoid. Is there something you can prescribe? Think I got a screw loose, maybe 2 wires crossed, red and blue. This right is defected, inspected. I beg you, it's dark when it's light. Something's wrong with my mind. Something's. What do you want to do with my mind? Don't email me about Uber Eats. Yes, I am tempted, but I would rather you not email me about it. That rhymes. Pink pill, blue pills, white pill, orange. This pill should have a warning. Might get high off self-importance. Swear I'm gorgeous. Pill pills dilate larger than my forehead. Fast talking, sleep walking. This one's hell of a performance. I'm on top until my stomach drops. Ground shift, heart stops, pause. Then it starts beating like a ticking clock. Tick tock echoes in the void again. A catatonic when they ask me for my 5-year plan. Everything's good, everything's fine. But sometimes
scared by the thoughts in my mind. The thoughts growing louder with everything's good.
What was that?
I've been alright. What's the harm in a little white lie?
Okay, anyways, that's it for me. Oh my god. Anyways, oh yeah, I had some ending things to say. I think like in a month from now or a couple months from now, I'm gonna get an email from my past self. It's scheduled to be sent like a couple days or a couple months from now. While I was looking for an email like, I don't know, a couple months ago, I found a couple of emails that were sent to be sent into the future, and the closest one was 2025. So, oh, Robert Ball, you still here? Well, too bad. I only stream for 1 hour a day. Too bad. Anyways, back to my story. So the closest email that's being sent to me is like a couple of months from now, maybe next month. I thought it was gonna be this month, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be next month around the 27th. Next month on the 27th. So I'm gonna be streaming on my second channel that day, and I'm gonna be reading it out loud because I think I know what the content is gonna be about. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, this is your Lenency, Lenency. I stream every day at 2 p.m. UTC. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'll let the rotate back to stream ending.